I know you don't like them, but I love Inosuke and I like
Zenitsu. No.
What?
Zenitsu is so stupid.
No, okay.
They can't. Look, you cannot have two yelling characters. You cannot have two. You can have one.
Yeah.
You can only have one yelling character.
Yo,
Zenitsu yells way too much.
I don't know why I'm sending for the show. I don't know why I'm batting for the show so hard, yo. But okay, look.
I cannot take it.
Okay, my only issue with Zenitsu is that it's the Quicksilver problem. You've written in a character that's a little too powerful, and you have to contrive of a way to get him out of the way because normally he should just win. He's so fast.
Yeah.
That contrivance here is stupid. He's asleep. Come on.
It is pretty. I'm like,
that is pretty dumb.
I was like,
because look, it's like Daredevil. It's like he can fucking see. Daredevil can see. Like Daredevil, you can see. Who are we kidding?
It's kind of hard. With Daredevil,
he catches the ball. No, it's the No,
and he can't see.
You can functionally see, right? Like maybe you just can't see color, but you can functionally see. Yeah. Zenitsu, you're functionally awake. You're communicating and you're talking like the whole time.
You know what's funny thing was Zenitsu. I always wondered about the voice actor. It's like when he can finally just talk normally, like thank God my throat's dying. Because
I love his move though.
What?
The thunderclap. And I love that, man. You don't. Oh my God.
I got my gold hair because I got struck by lightning.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a stupid dude. Oh my God, dude!
I cannot yell. You cannot have two yelling characters. Why is everybody screaming?
Okay, you can't tell me you weren't laughing when it was like he's like I'm the god of the entertainment district, and he was like whatever he said, and then the Hashira with three wives, right? He was like I'm the god of something, and he was like I'm the god of the mountain, and he takes it so seriously. I love Inosuke. Yo,
Inosuke is fine. I'm fine with Inosuke. I prefer him more than Zenitsu.
I love them both.
They yelled. I don't like. I'm like, all right, man. Like, what was it? It was the end of the first arc when they're rehabilitating, and like he just kept yelling and yelling and yelling. I'm about to start. Cause I was starting to skip a little.
The first arc when they were introduced, that was a little weird. I'll give you that
because I was like having a great Nezuko and Tanjiro just doing their thing and I'm like,
no, I will give you their introduction.
No, I will say with the Inosuke, I like when he was what were they fighting? But where he felt like he wasn't strong enough.
Oh, in the entertainment arc, he sawed the.
No, it was before. Off. No, I think it might have been Mugen. I forgot, but it was like a point where like. Or maybe it was the entertainment district because he was like he was losing. I mean, it might have been season 1 or I can't remember. But he was like this
the spiders.
Yeah, because he was like, man, I couldn't really. Yeah, no, it was
the father of the spider.
Yeah, and he lost, and he was like, I couldn't really beat anybody. He felt like he was weak. I thought that was really good. So maybe I like Inosuke a little bit better.
God, Brad.
I got struck by lightning, and I have gold hair.
Yeah, I just
which I question scientifically.
Dude, oh my God.
I was like, man, if they don't stop yelling.
Hold on, I gotta find something else. Wait, the animation's incredible, man. Like,
no, I'm not saying. Yeah, the animation's great.
I put here fights are amazing. Oh my God.
I just can't stand those two people. I'm like,
Lord.
No, I liked it a little better the second time around.
Yeah,
but I do think the fights are a little too long. I'm like,
they are long,
and that's why I'm kind of happier with where the Swordsmith Village left off because I'm like, all right, thank God we're getting to a point where we're gonna start getting to like actual plot stuff, as opposed to hey, you're on call next thing.
Especially in season 1, right? I'm gonna just skip past the Mugen Train, but like it was very. The plot can be a little paint by numbers, and you can kind of because for a while it was kind of monster of the week.
Yeah, like season 1 was a little tough for me to get. I'm like, all right, here we go.
I didn't like. I would say that season 1 was probably my least favorite. It had the least interesting things, and I do think Tanjiro has a Naruto problem because everyone's like, he's such a great. He's so great. I'm like, the guy's dying. The demon is dying. He's like,
yeah, it's like
you believe in me too.
Yeah, it's like redeeming like demons at the last second, has shown their backstory. I'm like, they're about to die. I don't care.
Right.
It is like when I was a little boy. I'm like,
they definitely backstory every demon.
I'm like,
he's a little too like he's like this perfect boy. It's a very mid-aught style and like character where he's completely infallible. He's the chosen one.
Yeah.
He literally just works hard. Not even works hard. He just through the power of friendship just makes it through. There been so many times where I'm like, I mean, okay, it's a cool scene, but come, he's dead, right? Like this.
Yeah, he's been killed so many times.
He's been killed like 4 times,
like,
stabbed in the heart. But once again, I was okay with it as long as even in the entertainment district, the Hashira lost his arm. I just don't understand how no one died in the Swordsmith Village arc. So I mean, so your favorite one was the Mugen Train?
I think, but the one thing that kind of I hate about the end of Mugen Train with Rengoku, and it kind of because the yelling, all the yelling is at times I feel like the series gets a little too silly.
Yeah.
And then it came about with Rengoku when he died, and when they were crying for him, it was a little too goofy.
It was.
I'm like, guys, like if you're trying to make it serious, like why are you making this death scene so like trying to be funny with it? And it was just, I'm like, what are you doing? But like with the train arc, like I really like what I was saying before about them like him having to kill himself to wake up from the dream. What you can't like they're stuck in a genjutsu, I guess, and then trying like
they were stuck in a genjutsu,
and then also like playing on Tanjiro's like life with his family and stuff.
Yeah,
and then showing him like in the dream. I thought that was pretty.
That was
interesting.
cool. That was cool. Yeah.
So that's one reason I kind of like Mugen Train a little bit better.
Yeah,
because when I got to entertainment. It just balls to the wall fighting and stuff like, which is fine. I mean, a lot of people like it. It was good.
What actually I hate about the Swordsmith Village was that they copied literally the same thing over as the entertainment district, where it was like, for the old leprechaun dude, he had many forms, and you had to kill. It wasn't quite the same because the other one you had to kill both at the same time, but it was still there's 1,000 forms. I would have actually preferred for the Swordsmith Village arc for them to just focus on like a low level battles that was just the 3 of them getting stronger because they spend too much time. And I don't know if this is you have a long running anime. It takes some time to build, right?
Yeah.
So they crank it up, and I get you budget and gotta, but I think this Swordsmith Village arc should have just been the 3 young demon slayers and them doing something that they could actually win themselves that didn't involve the big baddies and the
having something where they can't have a Hashira around to help them out and then they just do it on their own, right? Because right now it's like they have this big like the cavalry coming in every time to help them out.
Yeah, and then it's like the next arc is the Hashira or Hashira training arc, and I'm like, wait, he's already there. And and so I give One Piece a lot of crap, but it's like at least they're slowly building and built like this is like, oh, we're already here.